Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Melissa. I am a Pisces, also known as Green Eyed Phoenix Goddess here on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook as well. So guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much. I think you'll find that as a Pisces with a lot of different placements in my chart, I love to do all kinds of different things, but anything, again, pertaining to my channel will always be linked down below. Feel free to book with me if something resonates, if you like my energy, if my energy vibes with yours, please feel free to book. I always have different specials going on, so please make sure you follow on all kinds of media platforms. That way you don't miss out on anything. Again, these are always very general, guys, so don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. It helps me out. And yeah, with all that being said, you guys, again, know how much I love and appreciate you. I hope that these resonate with you guys, and let's get right into the videos. I love you guys. Mwah. Okay. Hey, Scorpio. Welcome to your astrology read. Let's take a peek. So let's see. Sorry, guys. I was hearing like a lot of stomping, which is so weird because it's like, I feel like when you live upstairs, you're not really technically supposed to hear downstairs people so much, but like I do, not very like vividly or anything like that, but like just more of like of a higher noise or something. I don't know. It's like muffled, but anyway, let's get into your guys' reading. I already saged before I started to hit record. So for my Scorpios who are watching now, and my Scorpios who'll be watching later, what do we got? What's the overall energy? What do we got? Thank you. Well, you guys still got water energy. That's for sure. Yeah. See? You guys are coming out of something. That's what I mean. I'm going to just pull those two, and then we're going to pull some other ones. All right. So overall energy, Scorpio, I do like it. It's more of like an energy of you guys coming out of something. There's like a fog that's clearing up here from what I'm feeling. Initially, and you know, like again, you're allowing yourselves to come out of this cloud, where when you're doing that and things start to lift, that's where all the creativity starts to come out. Like you'll notice you'll start to be passionate about certain things again, you know, because a lot of you are probably feeling very drained and feeling very much so like there were a lot of things that you used to do as a routine and a habit, but you noticed that it's kind of faltered, you know, like along the way, like things just kind of fell, you know, to the back burner or whatever. But now a lot of you are starting to realize that you're coming out of this fog. Now you're wanting to, you know, push more. You know, it could be that you want to work out more. You want to educate yourself more. You want to dive into things that you've been doing, that you've been passionate about and stuff like that, right? Like now you're more of in an energy of wanting to do it, pushing forward to do it, right? I kind of like this for you because I feel like the last time that I did an astrology read, or the last time that I did kind of like a overall energy read, you guys were very sad. I felt a very like sad energy, you know, and obviously, hello, it's because at that moment, you know, everybody's different, you know, like past, present, future energies, but at the moment when I would do the readings and stuff like that, whoever it was that it resonated with, you guys were in a very sad energy, you know, very feeling like unloved, like unwanted, you know, shit like that. But you guys have worked on a lot. There's a lot of you who actually did a lot of work here. And it's showing. It's showing in the overall energy. So let's see. What else? What else do we have for my Scorpios? My Scorpios who are watching now. And my Scorpios who will be watching later. What do we got? Thank you. Oh, I love it. You guys didn't even get any of like the sign stuff. Oh, I love it. This means something. I'm gonna tell you that in a minute, only because like, well, okay, I can kind of tell you now. So for you guys, and I always say this, and I'm a water sign too, right? Like I can definitely go deep and I can definitely dig deep and everything like that. Like, don't get me wrong. Of course, I can do that. But Scorpio energy just has this way of like not totally letting themselves get consumed by all the darkness, like being able, I always say it's like you guys are always able to pull yourselves out of like your own darkness. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is kind of, this energy right here that I'm feeling is kind of centering around that. It's almost like you guys, like think about it. It's very symbolic. You know, you got like a lot of the moon stuff here, okay? You're coming out of that darkness, right? The moon is all about feelings and emotions and getting caught up in feelings and all that stuff, right? You're slowly starting to come out of that. So there's going to be some good messages here for you guys for this, because that's very symbolic. That's like the first thing I picked up automatically. Oh, I like where this reading is going for you guys. I like it. I needed it because Aquarius was tough, bro. Aquarius was very tough. I had to take a big nap before I did Aquarius for 2 days. It was, I don't know. But you guys, for some reason, you guys got this good, not that Aquarius have energy. Aquarius always gives me good energy, but there was a lot going on with Aquarius for all this planetary stuff and everything like that. There was a lot going on with them. But you guys, I think, are going to power through this with no problem. I feel like this retrograde, the eclipse, like everything wonky with the energy, you guys, because of the fact that you guys are able to dig deep and go deep, right, and then come out above everything, because of that trait, you guys are going to be able to power through all this wonkiness. That's what I mean. You're going to be able to power through kind of like the mystical evil or whatever that might be going on, you know, with the retrogrades and all that stuff or whatever. Like, you guys will be fine. You guys will be fine. What else do we have? I feel like I'm getting a lot of the water signs I think will be fine too. Because I feel kind of fine. Like, I don't feel overtaken by the emotions and stuff like that of retrograde. Like, I feel fine. But I did initially say that in the beginning of the other retrograde as well. And then shit hit the fan. So I will say that as well. But I do honestly think that this time is different. Because I think after that last retrograde, I did a lot of purging and manifesting. And so I think for this time around, that's why it's not hitting the water signs. Or anybody that may have water in their chart a little bit, I feel like they'll be able to power through this not so hurt or whatever, right? Okay, so during this time, what crystal or stone can my Scorpios use in this time, during this time? Let's see. But I really love this energy for you, Scorpio. I love this energy. It's kind of giving me a boost to energy to my day. It's a very like gloomy, rainy day here for me today. But this reading for you guys is giving me life a little bit right now. So I'm really grateful that I decided to finally jump in and do it today. Well, like I said, it was mostly Aquarius. Aquarius had a lot of energy. And I always record you guys on the same day, because I release you guys on the same day. And so it just was too much. It was too much. All right. So Muscovite, develop your foresight. Okay. So let's dive in for you guys. All right. So I already went over the overall energy. Okay. I want to dive in to the lesser one that I have here, because this one's a quicker one that we can go through, because then these I want to dive deep. So you guys got opposition and balance, right? It says relates, mirrors, interacts, confronts, makes conscious, manifests, disciplines, conflicts with, tests, objectifies, and calls out. So I've been feeling you guys in this energy for a while. It kind of makes sense, right? It's almost like when they're talking about like the opposition and the balance and the whole like the keywords, if you really listen to the keywords, it's almost like you guys have always struggled with people and like relationships and stuff like that. You know, it could be marriages, friendships, whatever. And the reason why is because when people meet you or people are around you, it's like you mirror their behavior, especially being like a water sign and feeling all the energy, right? It's almost like you mirror things, and then it's like you bring out things in people that they didn't know that they needed to heal and all that stuff. So it creates a lot of friction, right? Where you mirror people, but you're not the bad guy, so to speak. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it makes you feel like that because of the energy and what happens and what goes on, but it's not so. It's just that you mirror people because they're looking at themselves, and it's like, oh shit, so it's not really you. It's like the energy that you make them see. Okay, so that's one of the things that's probably been like a problem. Let's see. Oh God, what's going on out there now? I tell you. Okay. It says when the opposition card arrives, it's a moment to check in with yourself about any excess or extremes operating in your life right now. Start to explore what balance actually looks like for you in all its dynamic potential. What area of your life needs more love? And where might you be giving away or projecting parts of yourself in relationships? Does your angry boss represent a part of your own rage that needs to be channeled? Can the admiration you feel for your partner's ways of being be turned back on yourself as you reclaim your own lovability? This card is an invitation to dance and romance your own contradictions. Journal prompt with this is write a love letter to your enemy and use it to connect with challenging parts of yourself. Sorry guys if you heard that. I heard it from like let me just see if it passes. Because for a second, I'm like, are they coming here? Like, I'm like, holy crap. Like, what the hell? I think they were just passing through. Okay. Sorry, guys, about that. I heard it, like, I feel like I heard it, like, so long ago. And I was like, are they coming here? Like, what the hell's going on? Anyway. Okay. Solar eclipse. Okay. It says keyword is warn. A solar eclipse occurs when a new moon is directly between the sun and the earth and blocks out the sun's rays. The solar eclipse carries the same potential for opportunity as the regular new moon, but it does come with a warning that you will reap 3 times what you sow, so go forward with clear purpose. Okay? And now let's do first quarter moon. Let's see. First quarter moon, right? Let's see. Am I missing it? Here we go. Growth. At the first quarter moon, the stems and leaves you are developing are beginning to take real form. Your intuition is getting stronger by the day, so placing trust in yourself is paramount to reaching the next stage. You already have the answers you are looking for. As the moon grows, so can nagging thoughts and doubts. The moon is going to continue her cycle whether you accompany her or not, so you may as well keep going. Oh, I love that. I love that. All right, let's see. Where is this other one, guys? Hold on. Jupiter, Saturn. Oh, this one's back here somewhere. Okay, this one was the last one. Okay. Yes, here we go. Vesta. Okay, and then Vesta. Look how pretty. Look how pretty that card. Okay, keywords is nurturing, warmth, focus, devotion, tending, and sacrifice. So it says right now is all about you and reconnecting to your passion. Where does your spark of inspiration reside, and how can you turn it into a roaring fire? Sometimes we feel that initial urge to create, but don't know how to direct it productively. Vesta grants us the gift of focus. Everything is falling into place and will continue to do so as long as we stay genuine in our desires. You may be asked to give something up in exchange for getting what you want. How much are you willing to sacrifice? Follow your instincts and your intuition, and the choice will be easy. Once you make this decision, you have to give it 110% and see it all the way through. Ooh, I love that, Scorpio. I love that. Okay. And then lastly, the crystal that we got that would be beneficial for helping you kind of, kind of maneuver and kind of power through this time. So it says, develop your foresight. It's muscovite. It says it's Hedi muscovite, also known as common mica, acts as a navigation tool for explorers of the supernatural and synchronistic. Who needs it? The pragmatic, empirical, and reasonable. Anyone who has ever asked themselves, how did I not see that coming? Where to put it? Against your forehead while peering into the future, and says when to use it. When I want to believe is your MO, when you feel like you've been missing the signs. When you have a problem logic won't solve. When you've blown the lid off with too much meditation, microdosing, or moldavite and need to get a grip. So almost kind of like a centering, like kind of like a grounding for you guys. So that sounds, I like that. Actually, that makes sense. And kind of like the energy that's going on. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. You guys know how much I love and appreciate you so much. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Mwah.